Right, so now it comes time that we recognise those who are coming up with the bullet, really. First of all, we're going to look at the Young Achiever Award, who we see as one of our most promising and best and brightest stars under 20.
For a 14-year-old to have the confidence in dealing with a group of 18 and 19-year-olds is a sensational achievement. Hamish McCartney has been a regular at training throughout this season. His performances as a boundary umpire have seen him earn representative honours at Bendigo. But to have the courage, when asked to field umpire in the under-19s, and when observed, perform as well as any umpire I have seen this year is truly remarkable. Remember the name, Hamish McCartney. The VAFA Young Achiever for 2015 is destined to be a high achiever wherever his umpiring takes him.
Emma, how you going? Good? It's all right, mate. You're only in front of all your peers, mate. There's nothing to see there. I'm gentle. So, I guess really looking at you, you're part of the established Premier boundary umpires now. Right, so, but you're also coming as a field umpire. Effectively, you've got the umpiring world at your feet. Where are you going to go?
Well, next year I'll move into field and I'll be moving. After doing boundary this year, next year I'll move to field.
I think that youth boy's just moved into odds on to be in the gutter, so. As far as when you want to take your umpiring, how far do you think you can go?
Well, as high as I want. Like, umpiring's a great pathway to go down. It's just, so I'd like to make it to the AFL, but see what happens.
Well, the man next speak is right there on table 4, Neville Nash. He's already got your name down, I saw him writing that down. So, I guess for you, boundary, in the field, AFL, what? We'll get it 5 years? Or we're going to concentrate on schoolwork first and then maybe take that later on?
Nah, more umpiring.
And one last one, we may as well find out, how did an outstanding talent like yourself end up umpiring here with us at the VAFA UA?
Well, I played footy and I was pretty average and I just thought I'd give umpiring a go. Just went down to the juniors, did field there, and then the year after did boundary at the back and it's just been, it's just been great. Thanks a lot, Dad.
Just look out for me in the dark alley, back to I'll be able to come and kneecap you because you might take my spot, so well done. Moving right along, now somebody else I'm probably going to kneecap down the track, our best Webster umpire.
I saw Logan umpire for the first time on video in an under-19 practice match, and it was immediately easy to put him straight into under-19 Premier in round 1. Logan did his first senior match, doubling up to help with numbers on Anzac Day, and since then he hasn't looked back. He was the first junior squad umpire to do Premier C in 2015 and has spent the majority of the season in that grade, along with cameos in the under-19 Premier Match of the Day. Logan's commitment to umpiring in the VAFA and attention to detail hold him in good stead for a bright future. The best first-year umpire for 2015, Logan Webster.
There you go. That's what I'm on. So how'd you get in? What what caused you to come down this crazy path?
So probably knew my season was up, playing footy. Playing reserves last year. I was sort of in that 50-50 zone. One my the head coach umpire wanted me to push to seniors, which by the name of John O'Toro, which most of you guys probably know.
We know John.
Yeah.
Well, we got him off the list this year, didn't we?
But he pushed me right up. But I wanted to delay it, just so I had that extra skill in juniors, so I could transition much thoroughly into seniors. It started off in 19s this year in practice match. Absolutely loved it, probably one of my best experiences I've ever had. And I think it was some beats and something. Running with Tony Hales at the time, which is a big ask. But performed exceptionally well. And then progressing there.
Yeah, fantastic. So I guess for you, how far do you think you go?
So I want to try and progress through to VFL and then hopefully AFL one day.
Now you've got another one for you.
Start taking notes.
I got nothing. Alright, so VFL, AFL, you and Hammer, grand final you're in?
Probably.
Probably. Okay, so I guess, have you washed Tony's car and made his lawn enough to get a senior grand final this year?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, our best first junior umpire, Logan Webster. Now we look at those who have made outstanding gains this year as far as their performance on the field. Starting off with our most improved boundary umpire.
Sam Beer began umpiring in the VAFA a few years ago. After spending most of last season umpiring in the lower grades, he has cemented his position in William Buck Premier this year. Sam is a regular at training and despite his quiet nature, is enthusiastic and applies his coaching to his umpiring. His excellent performances led him to being awarded a representative appointment in Bendigo earlier this year. It is my pleasure to announce Sam Beer as this year's most improved boundary umpire.
Michael Driver has shown great improvement across the course of the 2015 season. A regular attender at training and through hard work has developed an excellent level of fitness. Michael's umpiring has developed to such an extent where he is now a regular Premier A umpire and was awarded a representative game in Bendigo. It's with great pleasure then that we award Michael Driver with the most improved goal umpire for 2015.
And finally, our most improved categories, the most improved field umpire.
Just about every person who's either seen him umpire this year or umpired with him has commented to me on the improvement in Matt Clinton's umpiring in 2015. It's fair to say that Matt has been a slow developer. When I first ran with him 3 or 4 years ago, I doubted that he would make it as a senior umpire. But gradually, Matt has gained confidence in his own ability, worked hard to become the fittest umpire on the training track, and begun to use his fitness to best advantage during matches. An example of Matt's improvement is illustrated in his confidence to pay an out-of-zone free kick last year when umpiring with Russell Davidson at Harry Trott. In 2015, Matt has gone from strength to strength. He has worked on his bouncing and is now more willing to give it a go in matches. On the Queen's birthday weekend this year, Matt umpired at Langwarrin and demonstrated great composure in a tense final few minutes, including not paying the most blatant deliberate rush behind you've ever seen, because the MPNFL doesn't have deliberate rush behinds, which thankfully Matt knew. The most improved field umpire for 2015, Matthew Clinton.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Sam, Michael and Matt on their awards and their progress this year.
There are very few young umpires who walk onto the football field and look totally in control, able to effectively manage any situation which comes their way. Peter Bales is a rare talent. When first observing him by chance as a 15-year-old handling a tough situation in an under-17 match, I was taken aback by his confidence, composure and communication skills. When he came to the VAFA in 2014, he made an instant impression. His first match was at Hampton with Russell Davidson and Matt Clinton. On the Saturday night after the match, Rusty phoned me and told me he was blown away by Pete's performance. This year he has blossomed. He has taken on a leadership persona at training, become far more serious about his umpiring, often asking probing questions with a yearning to gain more knowledge. What separates Pete from many young and indeed older umpires is his match management skills. Despite virtually every player he umpires being older than him, it is rare that players argue with or even question his decisions. I truly believe that Pete can achieve anything he wants to with his umpiring. The Golden Whistle Award winner for 2015, Peter Bales.
Yeah, Pete, we're running out of time and I've adjusted the mic to suit your height. So you came from Southern 2014. What's 2013? End of 2013.
Yes.
So I was right.
Yeah.
What's the MO's meant to you?
Just different experience, I guess. Like at the SFL, I was probably to once or twice, and here Tony just gives it to you every week, and you're just like, oh, I didn't even know that, and you pick up on everything, and you just can't get away with anything. It's like you can't walk because you'll be like, that's it, you're gone. But it's just good experience, good people, and just good quality football and umpiring. I love it down here.
Now, as I say, we do have to keep it nice and quick tonight. No news for yourself, you're still underage.
Yeah,
So
it's
you're on the raspberries.
Not what my ID says, but. Settle down.
So is there anyone you'd like to thank?
Firstly, probably my biggest thank has to go to Tony, because he got me down here in end of 2013, so thank you for that, Tony. And the VFA and the VFA UA, continued support, good football, quality umpiring team, thank you. But most of all, probably my parents. I'm 17, they drive me everywhere, so I gotta say a big thank you to them, like getting me everywhere, and I wouldn't do it without them, so thank you.